So, first beer of the day, boom. They always say start the day with a coffee, and I have. Flat white porter, there you go. I know I always go to Adnam's, and I did say I wouldn't go here, but they do have some new beers on, so I had to try it. This, like I say, is one of the Jack brand beers from the Adnam side. It's kind of their craft division. It's a 5% flat white porter. It looks fantastic in the glass. A little bit of red bleeding through, but generally that looks amazing. This is a cask beer, not keg, I should say as well. I bought a third. He was very kind, the guy at the bar. Let's get a little taste. Let's get the nose then. I'm doing it left-handed. Wow, yeah, roasty. Some dark fruits. Small touch of vanilla. Generally speaking. Oh, what's that? I don't know if I was getting a little bit of licorice there. It was late. Cheers everybody, let's go in. Yes, that is the perfect beer to start the day. Little to no mouthfeel, which is absolutely fine by me. Big roasted malt whack up front. Kind of settles down into almost like a best bitter ale-y taste with those dark fruits. And a bitter finish, bitter vanilla, or bitter vanilla. Yeah, this is really, really good. What I'm probably going to do with this video is probably put about 5 of these together. So this is the first one. This is the Adnam's Flat White Porter. I've never seen it on. I live not far from the Adnam's brewery at all, and I've never seen it on. So yeah, cheers everybody. Right, welcome back. We're with Callum from Adnam's. He's serving some beautiful beers. There's a couple on here that I haven't had so far, being the Sea Fog and the Festival Special. Just tried the Flat White Porter, it's absolutely lovely. Callum, let's talk about the Jack brand beers for a minute, because that's more of the craftier side of Adnam's, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Big thing for you guys, this, isn't it? The can side. Obviously, you see it more in the pubs now. You can tell you've really got the brand differentiation between the craft side and the traditional side. Obviously, you're known for being a traditional brewer, but your Jack brand beers must just fly to you guys.
They do, yeah. Particularly the cans, with the branding that they are, the can range that we have now, they're so well established and they're so easily recognisable that they do tend to fly out.
Yeah,
very, very well.
Absolutely.
As well.
We had a brief chat about your Sierra Nevada collab. We must have gone down an absolute storm.
Yeah, it went down an absolute storm. Yeah, took it out to a few events. The first one was Suffolk Show when we did that, the big county fair, went down an absolute storm.
So obviously you might not know the ins and outs, but that's a big collaboration. That is probably as big as it gets really in the craft beer world.
Yeah, it was an honour to work with those guys. Dan and Fergus were over the moon to work with those guys. They have a similar ethos to us as well. Yeah. So just privileged to be able to work with them.
Fantastic. Right, we'll leave Callum to get on, but yeah, this is the awesome Adnam stand at the GBBF. And just like that, we are back. We obviously Craig from Get Beer Reviews is back again. We went to Wild Beer Co, didn't we?
Yeah.
And thank you very much for the beer, mate. I appreciate it.
It's good.
I picked up a hazy session IPA called Under the Sun. It smells fantastic, just nice and tropical, all the usual suspects. You've got your pineapples, you've got your grapefruits, a bit of mango in there. It looked great in the glass. And what did you pick up?
So I picked up a Schnoodle Pip, which is a mixed firm beer, farmhousey saison type thing. It's obviously Wild Beer Co. collab with Burning Sky and Auckland Brewer out. I think they're out of Wellington, New Zealand. So it's just get my notes here. So it's a fruited sour then with passion fruit, hibiscus and pink pepper.
2 cracking looking beers though. Lovely guys at Wild Beer Co.
Yeah, 6.2% this one.
I can't remember what mine was, 4.8 I think.
Yeah.
Cheers everybody, should we have a little go?
Yeah. Yours is coming out to supermarkets soon, isn't it? Waitrose and Morrison's maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's just lovely. Got a great body, mild carbonation, all the usual suspects of your tropical flavour profile. You've got your pineapples, your grapefruits, and your passion fruits, and your mangoes. Really, really nice. This beer's just recently launched into Morrison's, and it's due to be out in Waitrose, isn't it? Very, very soon. How about yours?
Well, I mean, I've not tried it yet, but it looks absolutely crazy in the glass. It's actually a lot darker than that. I think it might be just the light sort of that way, so it's making it. It's more difficult. Sometimes it's really difficult to get a colour on a beer.
It's almost amber, isn't it? Hazy amber, really.
Yeah, slightly hazy. You've got slight kind of head towards the end there, but apart from that, it's yeah. So nose, loads of kind of white pepper, pink pepper, corns. I don't know. Pepper, definitely pepper. Definitely getting that hibiscus edge, funky. And the passion fruit shining through, which is giving it that colour. Of course, let's get into it, get it dry. Wow. Okay. So these them three elements are really kind of blended really well. It's definitely sour. It's not overly funky. It sticks on the palate really well, especially towards the back of the tongue. It's more of a sipping beer, I'd say, chill out beer, but hey ho. We'll see how it goes during the day.
Nice one.
But yeah, really nice beer to try. There's so many to try here, isn't there?
Oh my god! I mean, just along this bar, we've got you perched on this bar. I'll swing the camera around now.
So this bar goes all the way as far as the Adnam station right out in
As
there.
far as the Adnams can see.
I mean, yeah, as far as the Adnams can see, I reckon including Vocation, Fine Ales, Siren, Adnams, and Harveys that are on this side. There's got to be 100 beers just on this side.
Oh, easily.
Easy, maybe. And that's
Well, the Giant Causeway beer, there's what, 20 beers in it?
36.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just on this one Giant Causeway bar, there's 36 beers.
It's a playground
For adults.
for adults. Right, we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Boom, welcome back. Last beer of the day, otherwise I'll just be too pissed to do anything.
Last beer of the day.
Well, for the channel at least. So I can start enjoying myself without having to worry about being too sober. So we all know what happened at Brew London, and I don't want that to happen again. The last beer, we're finishing off in a really good way, aren't we? I hope so.
Oh yeah, there's also another stout, but we'll see how that
There is another stout over on Craig's channel. But this is an Urban Out hazy power lager called Newtown. Now Urban Out are from Auckland in New Zealand. I'm really excited to try this beer because this would have been canned probably not that long ago, so it's going to be super fresh. New Zealand hops, I imagine. Hope it's hazy, so it's going to have a nice bit of bite to it, hopefully. Should we get it open?
Yeah, go for it.
Boom.
No.
There we go, mate. Boom, what have we got then? Well, it's a hazy, probably between straw and amber colour really. It's a lot darker. There's some micro sediment floating around in there that you can see. Is it? Yeah? You got some? One finger, slightly off-white head. It just looks great, absolutely great.
Very good.
Yeah.
So there's a slight kind of floaty edge, but nothing crazy. Smells.
Let's get the aroma. Oh, wow.
I know, I've already...
It's just super tropical again. It's just...
So I'm getting more of a marmalade, jammy kind of apricot edge.
Definitely picking up apricot. Not getting the orange for the marmalade though.
Well, apricot jam.
Yeah, super sweet.
Jam, jelly. It's that kind of...
It's got that kind of pineapple sweet edge to me. It's kind of...
It reminds me of West Coast.
It's not far off the West Coast actually. It looks very much New England, but it's actually not.
Yeah, but on the nose it's definitely more piney, resinous, jammy.
Definitely picking up the pine.
Jammy, I don't know, jam, jelly, marmalade kind of thing.
It smells cracking.
Oh, it's my kind of IPA. Pale ale.
And just so you know, we bought this from the International Bar at the Great British Beer Festival, and it was £5 for a 330 can. Cheers.
Absolutely.
Thanks everybody.
Cheers.
Oh,
But that jamminess kicks in. It's not overpowering though.
no. I find it slightly sweet, slightly bitter, slightly piney.
You get a bit of everything really.
Yeah, it's a really balanced beer.
It's more pungent on the aroma than on the flavour, I find.
Yeah, definitely. Like Craig just said, this beer is nowhere near the beer that you think it would be on the aroma. Great bit of mouthfeel in there as well to sort of support all those flavours.
Yeah.
Little to no carbonation.
Well, enough. You know, I think I don't want any more or any less.
No.
Kind of deal. So
I think in terms of quality,
decent. Yeah.
it's very, very good.
I've never had nothing from this brewery, of course. So.
No, they're a new one on me, Urban Out. I know I've got 1 or 2 New Zealand watchers, mainly my sister and her husband. But overall, that's cracking.
Well, tell them to get it.
Absolutely cracking. We didn't mention the ABV, did we? What is it?
Just asked it there. 4.8.
4.8. I think overall, great.
Yeah, lovely.
That's a cracker.
Very nice. Very easy drinking. Nice session strength.
Oh god,
I could probably tuck a few of them away.
imagine Friday after work, banging a few of them away.
Try it.
He's happy.
Just been handed that.
Just been handed that. Thank you, Annabelle. The sausage man. Cheers. Anyway, that's where we're going to end the video. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like and subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. And let me know which beer looked the best. For me, this beer, absolute quality.
Awesome.
I really enjoyed the Adnam's flat white porter as well. That was the first beer. But yeah, in terms of what I like personally, that's an absolute knockout. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.